Hi, I'm Erin. I'm a career and life coach, and I support intuitive change makers who want to change career, who want to get more control in their lives, who want to feel different, who want to ensure that they, always feel like they've got um, abundance and prosperity. And I do that through various methods. But today I wanted to talk to you specifically about the people who are in a work rut, whether it's something you've been doing for a really long time and you're just not loving it anymore, or you feel like there's something more that you're meant to be doing, or you just want a complete change because you're over it. Most of those people come and they will experience one of two things. And through the process of learning about themselves again, and through the process of exploring what sparks joy or brings joy or gives them a bit of excitement, or even a little bit of trepidation, or it's a place where you have to be a little bit vulnerable and step out of your comfort zone, which is where most people often get stuck, because to go into the unknown is a little dangerous to some people. And so to explore that, we often go down two paths. And one is they usually find the joy in what they do again, or they find joy in their life that opens up exploration that takes them to the next pathway that they're going on. Some people can be really clear about what they want to do, and it's just a matter of how they want to get there, or they just keep hitting kind of upper limits as they go. And then other people are like, I have no idea. I just know that I've got a calling to do something else, or a pull to do something else, and I just don't know where to start. And every time I take a step, often you might get a kick in the butt or a kick in the face or a slap, and you think, oh, what's the point? Why am I going? So my job is to clear the limits, help you with the blocks, change your belief systems, and start for you to have the emotional intelligence to, which is key to intuition. Teach you to have the emotional intelligence to read what your emotions are saying, so that you can move forward with joy and move forward with purpose and move forward so that you have some kind of meaning. And so, one thing I'd recommend for anyone who is wanting to get onto a new, a change the direction of their career path, whether it's, open your own business, or, upskill to a leadership position, or what I would recommend is practicing a heart space meditation, and also really start to explore what really makes you happy, because most people really spend a lot of time in what they don't want, and they're stuck in that, and they keep focusing on what they don't want. And when you do that, you can't see what you do want, and you can't also see what makes you happy. And so, happiness isn't an illusion. It actually exists. It's an emotion, and it doesn't last all the time, because we're human and our emotions are always, going up and down. But if you're wanting to have more happiness in your life, and you're wanting to have more joy in your life, it is a step out of your comfort zone sometimes, step out of what you know every single day, and stepping into some, there might be fear, but it's a stepping into something that is a possibility, where you can create a life that you really want. So my recommendation is definitely starting with a heart meditation. You want to create heart coherence, so you start to connect your heart with your brain, and we start to change the chemicals in your body. And so that would be my first point of call. The second point of call is to, let's look at, what are you believing? What are you stepping into, and why? And, what is it that stops you from really pursuing that thing that you really want? I mean, I know personally, I love coaching. It makes me happy. I've got many other things in my life that make me happy, and bring me joy. But coaching in particular is something that I have a pull to do a lot. And that doesn't mean I don't have other, we're human. We always want more. other expectations and other things that I want to achieve. But, when I found that calling and what I really, really, really shine at, and when I really, what lights me up and what feels to me like a divine experience every time I do it is coaching, because I'm really tapped into my soul and my heart and what I'm meant to be doing here. And I overcame many, many things from my past corporate advertising leadership career to where I am now. It took lots of things to step out of that, but to move forward is key, that you focus on that heart meditation and the heart coherence. So my suggestions, a few on the internet. I've got a few that I really love. So if you would love some suggestions, DM me. Happy to send some through, with varying versions of those, depending on what your needs are. And look forward to spending some more time with you. And if you like what you're seeing, please follow on Instagram, because I love sharing what I do, and I love sharing tools that you can use as well. And even if I never, ever, ever cross paths with you, I hope and that you are touched and that you get something from this video. So I bless you and wish you well. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Ciao.